Hello, children. We have seen that magnets can attract each other. Magnets can also repel each other. Let's continue our lesson on magnets.
I'm sorry, Cikgu.
Children, we must be careful when we handle magnets. A magnet can attract things. If you drop a magnet many times, it becomes weaker. The magnet attracts very few paper clips. Let's compare two magnets. Look at this magnet. It has been dropped many times. This magnet has not been dropped at all. Can the magnets attract the paper clips? Discuss this with your friends. Drag both magnets to the paper clips. Then click Check Answer.
This magnet has not been dropped at all. It can attract all the paper clips. This magnet attracts very few paper clips. It attracted very few paper clips because it has been dropped many times.
Don't knock your magnet, Wayman.
Why, Cikgu? What will happen to the magnet?
Let's find out. Let's compare these two magnets. This magnet has been knocked many times. This magnet has not been knocked at all. Can the magnets attract the paper clips? Discuss this with your friends. Drag both the magnets to the paper clips to see. Then click Check Answer.
This magnet has not been knocked at all. It can attract all the paper clips. This magnet attracts very few paper clips. It attracts very few paper clips because it has been knocked many times.
How else can a magnet become weaker, Cikgu Siti?
This is a good question, Sarah. Find out other ways a magnet can become weaker. Click Check Answer. There are many ways a magnet can become weaker. Here are two ways a magnet can become weaker. We must not heat magnets with fire. The magnets will become weaker. We also must not bend magnets using any tools. This can also cause magnets to become weaker.
Cikgu, how do we keep our magnets properly?
When the magnets are not in use, they must be kept in their keepers. We place iron keepers on both ends of the magnets.
Look at the poles of the magnets. You must keep the magnets this way.
Do not put magnets together this way. We must handle magnets with care. Do not drop, knock, or heat a magnet. This will weaken the magnet. When the magnets are not in use, they must be kept properly. You have seen that magnets must be kept properly. Your teacher will provide different types of magnets. Draw pictures to show how to keep the magnets properly. Show your drawings to the rest of the class. Which of these magnets will become weak? Click on the correct magnets. There are more than one answer. Then click Done. Excellent! A magnet will become weak if it is heated, knocked, or dropped. Magnets must be kept properly. Click on the correct ways to keep magnets. There are more than one answer. Then click Done. Excellent! Magnets must be kept in their keepers or placed properly. Magnets must be kept in keepers so that they will not become weak. Where should we place the keepers onto the magnets? Drag the iron keepers to the magnets correctly. Then click Done. Good job! This is the correct way to place the iron keepers. Where should we place the keeper onto the U-shaped magnet? Drag the iron keeper to the magnet correctly. Then click Done. Good job! This is the correct way to place the iron keeper. Which is the correct way to place the magnets so that they will not become weaker? Click on the correct answer. Excellent! This is the correct way to place the magnets. Magnets can attract things. When a magnet becomes weak, it attracts fewer things. Which of these will cause a magnet to become weaker? Click on the correct answers. There are more than one answer. Then click Done. A magnet will become weaker if it is knocked, dropped, or heated. How should we keep the magnets when they are not being used? Click on the correct answer. Excellent! To keep magnets properly, we should place iron keepers correctly onto the magnets. A magnet is dropped and broken into two pieces. Do we still have a magnet? Discuss this with your friends. Then click Check Answer. If a magnet is broken, we will have smaller pieces of magnets. Each piece will still have its north and south poles. It still has two poles and can attract things. It can attract another magnet. It can also repel another magnet. If a magnet is kept properly, how long can the magnet last? Discuss this with your friends. Then, click Check Answer to find out. If a magnet is kept properly, the magnet can last almost forever. However, usually magnets will lose a little of their strength as they are used.